full party on COD or a full boys lineup on pro clubs?
Yet again, another segment where Lewis tries to make us have sex
Why
with
not
him.
fucking me, boys? Why'd you fucking nipple out?
It's called the loyalty dilemma.
Go on then.
All right, you can either have sex with them to save their life,
Right.
or their partner.
Wait, who's the friend though in this situation?
Oh, wait.
Say it's Theo. I have to either shag Theo or his last
You
to
have to
save
shag
Theo's
me.
life. I'll be looking into those exact same eyes.
A new backside record this
Yeah,
is,
that's
ladies
true.
and gentlemen. Tom is 35 minutes late.
I'm sure you broke that at some point. You the late.
just by process of
Yeah.
deduction.
No, I am late regularly by like 5 minutes.
Are we going to address what the
so
fuck you're
aggregate
wearing?
timing. We also something crazy by the way. Check out Theo's drip.
I hate
He's
it.
got running shoes on with a cycling kit.
He looks like the world's worst superhero.
I got running shoes on with a cycling kit.
That is
No, mate, I
mental.
got running socks on.
Oh, that's what I meant. Here he is.
Sweating.
Hello, Tom.
Oh, it's a lovely day, isn't it?
Someone's had a glow up.
Oh, someone's got a new haircut.
Oh, someone's got a new
look at that
t-shirt. That's
pretty.
definitely in. Is
Oh,
that
I wanna-
Aim Leon de Boer Paris?
No, this isn't a new t-shirt. They're new trainers.
Yeah, they're fucking sexy trainers. Asics, yeah, they're fucking beast mode there, right there, right there.
The
Beast mode.
t-shirt's not new. I just
By the way, Tom, we have breaking news.
I tend to just wear shit clothes.
We have breaking news.
a good point, yeah,
Two
me
bits
too.
of breaking news. Number one, you've broken the record. Now 36 minutes late. That's a new backside record.
No, it's not. You've been later than that.
I
No,
said
I
that. I'm
haven't.
sure he has.
Not
been.
for backside.
Sure he
No,
has been.
Pitch side, pitch side,
do
yes.
you know the difference is I have legitimate excuses. I can't help a train being delayed 40 minutes. You live 10 minutes down the road.
You could get an earlier train. Hey, what you meant to say is, sorry.
I am
It's
sorry.
okay.
That's the first thing I said when I walked in.
First, second of all, don't bring pitch side into this, because yes, I hold the record. Well,
And
really.
backside.
Calendar.
Not backside.
What about it?
No, I'm
be
regularly
April.
5 minutes late.
So it adds up
Well,
to
it
what?
doesn't- no, it's not how it works.
I'm never late.
It doesn't add up. Anyways, we'll forgive
He's
you.
got a point actually.
That needs to be
Sorry
April.
forget- No, but it should be June by the time this goes out.
Yeah, it should be.
Why?
January, February, March, April, May. Oh shit, April's before May.
These
Yeah, it should be
fucking
June.
mice.
Should be June.
Shit.
Also, Tom, you ready for breaking news number 2?
Goodbye, lizard man.
What's next on the calendar? Let's see.
Oh, should we guess?
I can't remember.
Well, you guys
Is
want
it
to know
Tom?
breaking news number 2?
Oh, do we not remember what June was?
What is the point of this set?
I just got to hold it, man.
Wait, nobody remembers what June was.
Oh, this is the most
even
chaotic start to a
turn.
show ever.
He's getting caveman anger at it. Oh, now he's dropping his drink. Now everything's falling out. What the fuck is he doing? This is shit.
This is June, but
This is chaotic.
Oh
right?
no. Yes. So if you listen to this, June is the one where I've got me cock out.
Which you insisted on.
That was a workplace violation. That
bro,
day.
you look hella tatted in the shot, you know, with the
I look beast mode.
quad and the.
Yeah, I'm looking good.
Is this going in? Is Will being on set going in?
Yeah.
All right, nice.
Maybe I don't know.
I just want it so I don't have to keep moving it because that's all I do all episode.
You want it.
So that.
Hey, June.
There you go. That works.
No, go that way, mate. Come on. Oh,
Feel
it's
like-
opted. That's fucking rogue, but fair play.
Right, what's your big announcement then? Oh, I hate how we
Put the
look.
specs on.
Really making me angry. How's even the glasses at
Bro, you're
Adidas?
so aerodynamic to be sat down for the next hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna fly through this episode.
Man, I'm telling you.
Ah, yeah.
It's like people when I did my bike fit yesterday. Everyone's like, "Why are you wearing a helmet indoors?" I was like, "Man, you never know what's around the corner."
Who said that? No one said that to you,
I
surely.
had so many people replying.
They didn't.
Oh my.
I saw one Strava comment.
I actually think it's an improvement.
Mate, you can see less of my
You
face.
kind of look like a beluga
It's like he's got
whale.
a mullet.
I will say this, number 2 announcement. This is a big one. Lewis Bowden has generated general.
Generational.
Lewis,
try
hang
again.
on, let me-
Yeah, we.
Okay, wait. Number 2.
I am not happy about this.
Number 2
by the way.
announcement. Lewis Bowden has generated generational wealth by selling over 100 shirts in the first day.
Have you really sold 100 shirts?
Yeah, no, it will be.
How much? You owe me at least 50% of that.
Why?
I have taken
because you
beast
tried.
mode
Because you tried to.
different
He-
No,
he's
oh
gonna
my
make
god,
zero
you're
money
doing
by
a
the end of
Theo
all these
here.
cuts.
No, no,
Because
I
you
have.
tried to
I have.
you tried to commandeer beast
I've
mode.
joined in with you and taken this to a new level.
He's
You
doing
have
a Theo.
about 4 followers. Let's not do this.
Wait, so you're telling me the only if these numbers are Tom Garratt numbers, then you've fallen off. These are Lewis Borden numbers.
Oh, this is not very
You
Beast
think you
Nation
can
of you guys.
sell 100?
I'm being, he's doing a Theo. I started a movement, and then all of a sudden now it's had a bit of success, and Tom's like, "This is all me."
Aren't you opposing the whole philosophy
I
of like
didn't say
everyone's
that. I
Beast
said
Nation?
Everyone's beast
I
now.
said you owe me 50%.
You don't even want it. It's not even worth your time. There's barely any profit on it, really.
Oh yeah, no, I make no money.
I put it on as cheap as I put it on as cheap as possible. If
I
anyone
am
wants to
now standing down as the Beast Mode General.
Lou, this
and-
is not your fucking free brand deal
get,
section,
anyone
mate.
wants to get Beast Nation,
You're promoting this, but you're promoting this more than we've done on any other fucking
give my
brand.
description, lads.
You are shameless.
He brought it up. He's not even listening.
I'd rather. So
He's trying to get a Cole sponsorship. Yes,
do.
Frozen Friend is definitely.
You know
Now
what?
he's trying to put it down and ruin it.
100
So
grand.
you need to have a little look at yourself.
Making business
What the
calls.
fuck is going on?
Just adding to the chaos.
He's trying to do an Ashton Hall in the corner.
What's an Ashton Hall?
When
No,
he's like, oh, that'll be
no,
10
no.
grand.
I stood by you, supported you, and now you
No.
throw me under the bus. That's
Because I'm not giving you money.
Yeah.
Wow, we see real colours here, Tom.
No, it's
He is.
true.
He's
And
actually. He
as-
is
and as the
actually
song-
on
as
massive
the-
hater
as the-
energy
as the
there.
song
We are
goes,
not. We are
actually.
not friends.
You're
for
on.
what?
You're on some
Think with me?
crazy hater
Well,
energy.
As the song goes, and I see your true
Yeah. No.
colours.
It is.
What's the look to the beast,
Yeah,
Nish?
I
What's the
see
point?
your true
I don't even want the
That's
money.
why
I want
hate
him to give me the money so I can burn it in front of him.
I should stress that
need
Lou
that money.
actually
I
doesn't
need to
accept
pay off the
money
steak.
if he
This
wins
might be the
money.
most chaotic start ever.
I was just saying, you don't accept money even when you win money.
Yeah, Lewis, I owe
know,
you
man.
for all the producing you've been doing for my channel.
And he actually. I
Use
can't-
all technically owe me money in some form, and I've
Let's
denied
not talk
it all.
about people owing people money.
Actually,
innit?
I've denied
you
it all.
like your entire career.
Let's not.
Hence why I'm not taking any
By the way,
money.
I'd like to
not
take that
play
back
that
because you
game.
work
Yeah.
fucking hard, and actually you don't get the credit that you deserve.
Thank you.
So
Do you
I
know what?
wanna
You're,
say-
you're not on that hater
I
energy. I
wanna say
appreciate that, you
one
know.
day you actually might turn into a
No,
beast.
he used to
Yeah,
work
but
hard.
he is dressed like that. Take it with a pinch of salt, mate.
Why the glasses
You know what's
upside
funny?
down?
Do you know what's funny?
That's how it slipped
He's going to
in.
be that in 3 months.
You are actually on that trajectory right
He bought
now.
Lycra.
Yeah.
I know, but the thing is, everyone likes to see an
You know
underdog
what's
win
crazy is when Theo unzipped his t-shirt.
until they win.
I know it's going to get.
Can I ask
steamy
what's,
here.
what's so underdog about you being a part of one of the biggest?
Why'd you fucking nipple out? He's got. Lewis went, ew, what were you wearing? Like, it's a
Yeah, why
giant
is he
thong."
wearing that?
I guarantee you, in less than 3 months, you have bought one of those.
Also,
Look at
he's
that.
acting like this isn't normal for a cyclist to wear.
Yeah.
Look at
What?
that.
Just it depends what type of cycle you do. I mean, you're not.
He
you're
has
not doing
cycled
a
15 minutes
competition.
into work.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
do cycle competitions.
No, I know, but you only live 10 minutes down
Where
the
do
road.
you cycle?
I'd cycled before I came here.
How long for?
An hour, and I've got another 30.
Well, I've done more than our cycle. I didn't have to wear all that shit.
I really did hope that you cycled before you came here.
Yeah, and then I'm also
arriving
going,
like
and then
that.
I'm also going to Stripe Street after this as well.
No, he got on the tube like that without a bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
What's going on?
Oh no.
I did something cool yesterday.
Oh, go on then.
Played at the Emirates.
Another one.
How many? Oh, isn't that just boring? now?
Yeah.
No. Why would it ever get bored?
Why were you
Played-
playing at the Emirates yesterday?
Played in the celebrity soccer game with all the other
Why
celebrities.
didn't I see any of that online?
Haven't posted it, but I will do.
No, but no one else has in either. Or
No,
is
no.
Was it
only
under
got-
embargo?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
why-
posted on like.
were
the
there fans there?
Yeah, it was like 100, 150.
100
So not
fans.
fans then. It's like people's friends and family.
No, people bought tickets.
They
And
only
they only
sold.
sold
They're only
100.
allowed. They're only allowed a few. They're only allowed like the max capacity was like 100 or 150. They were allowed to
What
sell.
in a 60,000 seater
Yes, because they
stadium?
didn't have all the security. That would cost too much money.
Oh, you would have sold it out otherwise. Yeah.
Obviously, I would have sold it out otherwise. But it was really sad. It was raising money for this guy called George, who died 3 years ago, and he literally was a healthy kid, and then he got a tumor in his brain and died 11 months later.
Damn.
If you do want to read up more, it's to be linked in the description. But I will say the actual football
Yeah.
match,
Shout out George.
mate.
Yeah, shout out George.
The actual football match was fucking mental.
Here we go.
It ended up being about 16 on 16 on the football pitch.
What?
It was-
Then what
it was
happened
a
in the
big-
game?
We lost 9-5.
Oh, that's a lot of goals.
There was
Yeah.
16 men on 16 other men.
16 men on 16 men in the second half. Yeah, it was like I was at playground
That's
at
shit.
school
Oh, that,
At the
well, that's
Emirates?
me.
when I was a kid.
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
not,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah,
not,
yeah,
not,
yeah,
not when
yeah,
I obviously. I was
He's not a
going-
nonce.
No. What?
Well, allegedly.
But I played really well,
Well done, mate.
and I should have scored twice. Well, three
See,
times.
sorry, I'm really sorry, right? I hate this. I find this chat so inane. Like, my mate does this to me after he's played football. He's like, so then I got the ball. I'm like, Are you expecting me to like picture this Sunday league goal? You've just
You
like
don't have to picture it, Tom, because it's coming soon to the Instagram. My
I
highlight
won't
reel with
be-
my throw-in.
yeah.
Another highlight reel.
I just find that type of chat.
No, we're all happy for you, mate.
Wouldn't you love to play at the
I
Hawthorns?
played there.
When?
Like years ago for a chat.
No. When did I ask?
It's so mean. He heard your entire
I
segment.
knew you were about to say that, and I
know.
just carried
How
on.
old were you?
You know what we need to do with this whole when what thing with Theo? Just carry on and pretend it's not there.
Yeah.
Like
I
you're
agree.
saying it.
I
Oh,
don't
someone's
like
an
it.
angry piggy today. Where were you?
I'm not angry.
You might have a bit of anger. You've
Well,
always got a
angry
little.
bus,
You've always
okay.
got some
Yeah,
anger.
but that's normal.
You're
bubbling
you-
under the surface.
You just tried to take down Beast Nation in 10
Yeah, we're gonna
seconds.
address
That's
the
anger.
No, that's done.
Address the elephant in the room of Tom's breakfast this morning.
Yeah, did you like it?
I rated it. I said class.
I thought it might have been the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
Wait,
Oh,
was-
sorry. Is it not
Yeah.
poached egg on toast
You had
on
a
a
white
bagel
monster with a
with
velo.
cream cheese and avocado?
Actually, that's
Don't
not
like
true.
cream
That's
cheese
not
or
true. It
avocado.
wasn't a white.
Oh,
monster.
sorry, you've done me there then.
It wasn't a white.
I like
monster.
avocado.
What is a monster?
No, you said a white
It's
monster.
the best monster going.
Gooey. That was the most normal gooing.
Have you ever had the Ultra Rosa? Oh God!
What is
I'll
it?
tell you what,
Strawberry?
though. I had about
It is
4.
strawberry, right?
I don't really know.
Oh.
Nah, it's like it doesn't.
Can't be
it's-
that
I'm surprised you don't know because you are an addict.
I don't know what that
That
is
and
or
the
what you're talking
pipeline
about.
puncher, the pipeline puncher, the best. That's
But
the
that's
piece.
How much
sugar
caffeine
full
is in a
one, though, isn't it?
monster?
180, 160.
But
Not actually that bad, mate.
yeah, it's not
fine.
that. But I will say something. It made me piss like a racehorse.
Oh, mate, there's such a.
Do they?
What,
I had
what's the
like
word?
4
Diuretic?
pisses on the
Diuretic?
train.
They make you piss
Why?
your life away. I don't know. It's just the stuff they have inside, isn't it?
Chemicals.
Well, yeah, it is, isn't it? Everything's a chemical.
It's flushing out all the cum inside me.
Right. So did it come out of your ass?
You really?
No, it
Why
comes
did you
into
look
my
so
belly.
proud when you said it?
He looked at me. He looked at me with
For
pride.
validity
There. Like,
or
he said the
something.
word
Anyway,
cum.
I'm never playing golf again.
Oh,
Oh, welcome to the club, man.
Fucking honestly,
Okay,
so
yeah, no,
depressing.
fair enough.
Why?
I was on.
Even with the new
Oh
hybrid.
no, the new
Your new
7
7 wood.
He's so good. You need
Oh,
to use
he's
it.
been upsold by Seb Michael Brown.
I went and
Have you
bought.
actually?
I went and bought a 7 wood the other day.
How much was it,
Because
Tom?
Seb told you to.
Tom, how much
No,
was
Seb-
it?
That 7 video is a 9 wood. I tried to. I asked for a 7 wood or a 9 wood. I was a bit drunk.
How much? Yeah,
A
how,
9 wood on it.
7, but carry on.
Are
I
you
appreciate.
sure?
I 100% because
It's a 7 wood you have.
He's posted
What
5 videos about his 7 wood.
The
so
Seb video I saw, I'm sure was a 9 wood.
What does a 7 wood even look like?
It's just a really high
wood with a bigger.
Honestly, mate, you
lot
can't
of
miss.
loft. Yeah,
It's really good for
How,
me.
how much did you buy it for?
It doesn't matter.
but you
how
can
much
use
I
it.
thought
You
was.
How
can
much
use it
is
for
your 7
bumping and
wood?
running stuff.
330 quid.
Holy shit, man!
Really good.
You got it from a pro shop, right? as well?
He was drunk,
Or
like-
from
I
the.
was a bit drunk.
It was the shop he
went-
came out. It was when
Was
we
that,
went out on
was
the
that
piss.
the AG at Canary Wharf?
Yeah.
You
no,
bought
it's
it
not
from the-
Gre- Stratford, isn't it?
Oh,
Um,
Is that-
no.
No,
American
Greenwich.
Golf at the Stratford. It's the.
Or two driving
yeah,
range place.
yeah,
Yeah.
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
Sorry, not Canary.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
more
it
Stratford than Canary Wharf, isn't it?
It's nowhere near
Well, it's
Stratford.
neither.
Literally on the other side of the river.
was. Yeah.
It's boys. It's not that far. We drove past the West Ham ground.
I don't
Yeah,
recall.
probably about 15 minutes prior.
Yeah,
No,
it
we
is
didn't. It
Golf.
only took us 15 minutes to get
Did
there.
you play the mini golf course?
I literally know
It's
where
really good
that
that one.
No, I just hit some balls.
But
you know.
anyway,
I can't believe you bought it from there. That's hilarious.
Some balls. Well, that's just a normal golf
It's
shop, though.
hilarious.
American golf.
then I went and played golf yesterday. Only a par 3, 9 holes, right?
You took a 7 wood with you.
No, no. Can you stop?
It's not in front of
Oh,
your
yeah, angry
face.
piggy.
You've just fucked it up now. It was in
Oh,
a
have I?
decent position there.
Yeah, right, let's just let Tom talk like that on a fucking podcast.
But if you shut up,
You've only been doing it for 3 years.
people will be able to listen if
Wait,
you shut your
just twist-
fucking
twist the
pie
mic
mouth.
towards your face would be
I
you.
can't.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
stuck.
maybe talk into the mic.
I can't.
Try it.
He's not angry though, guys. He's not. He's not
You make me angry, you little chimp.
by fixing your mic.
No,
he's not
just
angry though.
Talking
So-
shit.
So,
Anyway, so when I played, I was on for my best ever round there. 6 holes in, I was 2 over.
That's pretty good. Actually.
Very good for me.
Yeah.
on a par 3.
I ended up 15 over.
Oh, no. What a
I
stinker.
rate the fact that you're never playing again because I would be the same.
I've got a golf day next Friday. Edgbaston, I've got to play.
Yeah, right.
Edgbaston.
What, the cricket
Yeah.
ground?
It's Edgbaston Golf Club. Golf
Oh,
Club.
it's like,
Edgbaston's an area.
Yeah.
You fat cunt.
He also said it would speak to him.
Sorry.
He's the one that said the
Sorry, he's
cricket.
wound me up.
I literally went Edgbaston. He goes, what, the cricket ground?
Just an easy target when you're wearing that today, though,
Yeah,
mate.
know what I
sorry.
mean?
Sorry.
hell.
Sorry. Blame him.
Blame me for his
So I've
anger.
booked a lesson in this week.
You earned too
What's
much
the
money
problem
from
then?
betting
What's
and
the
gambling.
problem?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because honestly, Reed, usually my short game is okay. Like
Right.
when I say okay, like I can hit the ball and
Yeah.
like
You're shanking it
go-
everywhere then.
it's going that way.
Yeah, off the hosel. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
What you should do, if it's going,
you haven't
if
played
it's going
golf
that
in
way,
about 8
And
months.
then-
why don't you just aim over there?
No, that's not how it works.
And then
The Randy
Then,
Clark.
literally, the last 2 holes, I am not joking, I lost all ability to just hit the ball.
Well, you got a 17 once.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
That's golf, man. And then
So
you go back
annoying.
and play next week.
It's so fucking annoying, but I'm having fun.
You're not, though.
That is the sport in a nutshell, to be fair.
This mic.
be fair.
is-
Has anyone seen that fucking alpha dog?
Can we talk about this?
Mate, I love him.
it's
The King
shit.
Charles.
Fuck! Trust you. Just
doesn't make any
trust you.
sense.
Just
Nah,
do you want to go home?
Well,
Trust you. Take the fun out of
See,
anything.
You go home.
I've read the
It's
theory-
so
again.
I've read the
boring.
theories on this, and I think it's because it's the owner's dog. So.
Oh, no, he's the
people
alpha.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
but the reason why is because
don't
he's
get
the
it.
owner of the kennel's dog, and obviously all those other dogs are treated by the owner.
Oh, is this
And that's the
is
theory.
this the one where the
Anyway.
dog just lies?
Yeah. He walks through, and the giant black dog goes.
No, so I know. So essentially,
This one, giant black dog.
if you have no idea what,
Bring that into it.
Because I don't know what the breed's called.
He's also, by the way,
Cute
these
little
dogs are fannies because that dog is a bitch.
if you have no idea what we're on about and you're listening, essentially at this dog kennel, there's the dog King Arthur or King whatever his
Charles,
name,
it's-
King Charles, and he has German shepherds, big fucking fuck off dogs, shitting themselves as soon as he walks
the top
in.
Comment: no teeth bared.
It's the-
no
it's-
bark. Not even.
it's
a
the
growl.
number one
He's
one that's
not even
crazy.
a big dog.
No,
What on earth?
Yeah, look.
Charles done to
Watch this.
command
Watch this one here.
disrespect?
Bang.
No, on this one here, the key moment. Watch it. Can we go back? Watch the German Shepherd. As soon as he sees him,
Yeah,
he goes. "Arr!" He's trying to announce
Yeah,
that he's
yeah,
coming.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
warning.
He's
That-
Look, the German Shepherd.
bowing. The bowing.
Crazy. It's actually crazy.
Did you not see though? He got challenged the other day by a new dog. So
Ah.
a new dog wouldn't back down to him.
Why does everyone fear him? Oh, what's that one? Click
It's
that
it's not fear. It's respect.
Yeah.
So this is where he's putting him in and making him submit.
Why is everyone
one.
talking
The
about
dog has
Mark
done some
Wahlberg?
serious shit.
Yeah, but so
and that
a dog
respect.
came in and wouldn't submit. So all the other dogs started beating him up because they wouldn't submit to the king, and they had to take the dog out the yard.
Is it not because that's the owner's dog of the kennel though?
No, it's normally whoever's the strongest scent.
Oh.
Man, what a fucking ball.
He is
He
actually.
actually is a cult
I
dog,
can't
to be
think of any animal in the world right now who has, or human, who has more aura
fair.
than this guy.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a King Charles Cavalier.
I think it's
What's his
actually,
name? King Charles.
Yeah. It's not a King Charles Cavalier. They're about
but yeah, imagine
foot
if,
off the ground.
imagine if humans operated like that. Whoever had like the biggest, like
Well, they do.
stunk the most.
Oh, well,
like,
you'd be first. If
then
you
you're,
had no story.
then you're just like people
Yeah.
bow.
Hey, it's about a nice smell.
No, it
they're
won't.
just powerful
Well,
scent,
it won't be
yeah.
a nice smell to us. He'll stink as shit. That dog will.
Yeah.
It's not even that big. Honestly, they're all
You
fannies.
don't want to
them
make
dogs.
one of that.
That's what he leads with honor though, and he's a fair leader.
You do not know that.
Do you
I've watched
Yeah,
so
wait,
many
Fucking he
videos.
leads with
Wait,
honor.
He leads
Can
with
I-
honor.
There's no
I've
way
got
you
a
put that
theory
much
on this.
research in.
I love animal videos, but I just don't get the obsession with it.
I've got a theory on this. I think you know how like that dog. Oh fucking hell! This is a real. You know how he's learned.
He's warning
somehow learned to put his paws on their belly like that. A lot of dogs. I've never seen that before. Like they put.
No,
Dogs do that.
It's a thing. It's like they're supposed to basically submit, and then
Yeah,
once they submit, he'll get off.
Oh, fair enough.
Poppy does that to my arm if I stop stroking her.
Yeah.
Well,
Blue does that to
he's
me.
clearly like.
He's certain dominance there. Look at that power stance, letting them know. And when they start licking the lips, the
he's
other
the
dogs,
most-
that's when they're trying to say, "Look, I'll be friends. I'll be friends."
He's the most wolf-like out of all the dogs there as well.
No eye contact. Love that.
Bro's just an alpha, man.
He is such a fucking big dick dog.
Just get videos of dogs, guilty dogs. They're better.
Oh, I've watched them this morning. That's literally what my brother sent to me
There's
this
one.
morning.
He's
They're
like,
so
the
good.
dog's eating a whole chicken parmesan dinner. And he just goes in the corner and stares in the corner.
The best
We're
one.
like, what did you do?
A whole chicken parm.
That cost $20.
Staring at the wall.
He's invisible.
What you've done?
The best one.
He
The
thinks
best
he's
ones are when
invisible.
there's two
And he
there's two
points
dogs
at him.
and there's literally like
There, no, that one there.
yeah. Who did it? You fucking little rat!
Oh,
Mizu.
Mate,
Why is
the
he
pair of
squinting
them
his
is so
eyes?
much funnier because they rat the other one out
yeah,
so
guilty
quickly.
dogs are so fucking good.
Just pointing the fucking.
Fucking do me up the arse swiftly. Not the dog.
Mate, they literally just tell them straight away.
Dogs are fucking.
Mate, it's crazy how much loyalty they have to the owners. Rather
Dogs
than
are
their other
class,
dog.
man. Would you
Yeah.
fuck a dog for £1 million and he's live?
Oh,
match
mate.
of the day.
Mate, I got.
To the day.
So
No, listen. No, shut up. I'm asking a question.
No.
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 10 million.
No.
20 million.
No.
500 million.
You'd be remembered.
That's such a
I'm
lie.
not shagging a dog live on
You'd
Match
be
of the
remembered
Day.
for the rest of history, though, wouldn't you?
Do it every day for free.
Mate, they got
What?
shit the arse.
Can I ask a question on this? On this, is it like part of a segment
Wait,
on the
you're
show,
shagging-
or
you're
does he
shagging a
run on
boy
the
dog?
pitch and it's part of the
No,
highlights package?
So Gary Lineker goes, well, not Gary Lineker anymore, whoever goes.
Like-
hello and welcome to Match Today. The
Wayne
games
Lineker.
we've got on to yeah, Wayne Lineker. Hello, so on Match Today today, we got
You got a load of dogs.
so, and he announces all the games. He goes, we've got Ian Wright and we got fucking I don't know, Mar Bollocks next to me
Alan Shearer.
doing the analysis. Just before we start, Theo comes running on, starts fucking a dog. That's it.
Oh, so it's part of the highlights package. It's
No,
not
no,
like
it's
it's skills and
No, the
tricks
introduction,
segment.
mate.
Start of the opening scene.
Yeah, the introduction.
Wow.
So, and before we go over to Guy Mowbray, who's doing
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, have you seen?
so 500 million.
Have you? No.
Come on, no, seriously,
Have you-
500
You'd be
million.
remembered for the rest of time as the guy that fucked the dog on Match
Liver
of the
King.
Day.
You remember Liver King?
No, who's he?
He's got a documentary out, and the only
I
clip
watched
I've
it the other
seen
day.
is he's talking dead serious, and he goes, "I remember the first time I came was a bench press."
He's not Australian.
Fucking Crocodile Dundee.
I think it was an
I remember the first day, mate.
The first time it was no, it's like, when I did an overhead shoulder press.
I must
And it
admit,
cuts to a video of him going, "Oh."
it has annoyed me.
Primal ancestors in me made me come.
It's annoyed me a bit. He's got that documentary because he is a fucking fraud.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah, he is.
absolutely.
He got outed for being a fraud.
No, no,
and
but
they
that's
just went down that entire route. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, my fucking.
But that documentary
Yeah,
is
he
like
spent a year
it's
saying
like
he never did
it's
roids
kind
and
of
then he
him
just
like telling his story, and he's a
fucking
fucking
liar.
He's a lying cunt, and do you know how much he makes a month?
Oh, so
But do you-
much
do you know
from
why he got-
pretending to eat testicles.
They reckon he has
and
250,000 orders
That's
a
what
month.
you do?
Jesus.
That's
pretending
like
to eat
a
testicles
million
and then
pounds.
injecting shred.
like
Right.
his audience, right? Like they actually like, obviously lost a lot, but they actually didn't care because they want his supplements. They still want to do
Yeah.
this shit, but they don't give a fuck.
That's what I mean. It's so stupid.
He lied to everyone, but then they don't give a fuck. I went to Co-op, bought. Oh,
Here we
mate,
go. This
dairy-
is, get ready for a riveting
cast, here we
story.
go.
you know the little chicken satay dips? I just needed something in me, and then
Oh,
mate, dairy milk chocolate orange cookies. Have you had them?
Yep.
He just went on about these cookies.
you've
so
bought
many
them in
times.
and made us
I
try
had
them
two.
before.
Not even
I had
got
two.
good.
Then got
I literally gave you.
Oh fuck! Have you seen the new Bounty crispy rolls?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Theo, you like Bounty, yeah?
not really, but
Oh,
I
who's-
do. I like.
Do you remember
that.
the? Do you remember the
Milky
old?
Way
Milk-
rolls.
They
Milky
bought out Bounty crispy rolls.
yeah, I'm all over that. I'll try that.
So
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
his
not
bad
bad
What
news.
is?
Oh, sorry.
Why was that so
Yeah, I don't know.
out of the?
But I will say,
I had them yesterday.
Mate,
They're
I'm
so
That was a
good.
very Theo Baker moment.
Yeah, I'm all over that.
Remembered something from.
No, it's because I thought you loved Bounty, so I thought
no,
you'd been
I will like
buzzing.
that though. Went to Mackey's, got cheese dippers, the
Coconut!
chicken katsu wrap. If you had it, chicken katsu wrap, class, and the new peppercorn double smokeout.
Right, we got.
Oh yeah,
Right, fuck
fine.
it.
Not
I tried
the food
oysters.
section, man.
Oh yeah, should we talk about our little day?
We had a
Oh
little-
yeah, go on.
Oh
then.
yeah, talk about your date night.
So, well, essentially,
You've
we're
got to
going
stop
off
getting-
to.
These show members drunk and then asking them out. on
No,
dates.
so he forced me to come on a video with him. Well, not forced. He asked, I said yes.
Oh wait,
But he lied to me.
Tom, I thought you
No, I
were hanging
didn't.
out.
No, he lied to
I was
me.
all for content now.
It was for he was meant to be rating the best Guinness around London. So I was like, cool.
Can be asked.
After one Guinness, it turned into let's just go to the shittest pubs and have the shittest Guinness possible. I was like,
Okay, right.
great, yeah.
Just split inverse.
I weren't even in the mood to drink that day.
I could be asked. I'm
Wait,
sick
can
of
I
drinking.
interject it? So you changed your video to I tested the worst.
It's not even that. It's
It's
just me and
now
Tom
just-
how to get pissed
And
off.
then we had a few drinks. I was like, should we just go to a driving range? And he was like, yeah, fuck it. So we found that online, got an Uber there. We were a bit drunk actually. We didn't eat, did
Yeah, I
we?
was smashed.
Why didn't you eat?
Shock.
No, none of that. It was we did go for food after.
Ah.
So then we were there. We were
Doesn't
like,
him again.
let's go for a nice meal. And I was like, oh, there's this one in Leicester Square that's banging.
You went Leicester Square.
No, we didn't in the end.
Oh.
Anyway, I went to Hawksmoor.
Yeah, all right.
Went to Hawksmoor.
Oh, by the way, when he mentioned that, I was there. Oh,
Which
Cause
one
I
did you
just
go?
because I'd just been with Charlie for anniversary and it was fucking fortune.
Shoreditch.
Oh, that's a good one actually. Yeah.
But it's tasty,
Which
yeah,
one did you go
Sean.
to?
So good.
Yeah.
But what did I put in the chat? Didn't I something about he
You said
didn't
he's
know.
been weird, but
I had a golf
Said you
I'll
ordered him something.
He didn't know how to order. It's so.
I didn't know how to order. I was smashed.
And then we got a voice
Wait,
note
what
of you
you-
going, Chateau
doesn't-
Pape de Neuf.
Wait,
I
it doesn't
literally was
matter
there
how
the other day,
drunk
ordered.
you are, you still know how to make an
No,
order.
but
I know-
he's
I
like,
feel like-
what's this? What's this?
I'll just go and I'll next
can't
thing
remember,
next thing I
actually.
knew, Tom had like 6 oysters coming out.
Oh, the
Some
oysters.
scallops.
Scallops.
Oh, scallops are
good,
nice.
mate.
Scallops
We
are
had
nice.
with lobster.
T-bone steak, a lobster on the
Lobster.
side, a bottle of really
Did you-
expensive
Chateau
wine.
de Pomp.
Chateau Neuf de Pop.
It was your video, right? So did you?
Yeah, it was like nearly 5.
Mate,
£500 quid. Did you?
I paid for half of it, except from the wine. I didn't want the wine.
You spent 200
Mate,
quid.
I couldn't. By the way, I lost.
And we were doing bets in the pub.
And I lost bets in the pub. Mate,
He
I
owed
can't
me
afford.
£100. She had to send me 300.
Hence why, please buy the t-shirts because paying for the fucking steak. I can't. I woke up the day after.
You're
I was like,
grown
my god.
adult that making.
Oh, and
you
we had
can
a
make
pudding.
adult decisions and like control.
I
your
know,
own
but I
life.
wanted a nice steak. We were
And
out
a
all
pudding
day.
each. We had a banging pudding
Oh,
each.
it had said happy anniversary.
You spent 500 quid.
No, I think
at
it comes to
Hawksmoor.
450 quid.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I owed him 300. I sent him 300 quid the day after.
So it only cost me 150.
so you didn't get half of it.
Yeah, but well,
No, he owed me £100 from bets.
But mate, I felt sick the day after. I was like, oh, it's a nice steak though.
Lewis,
But
do you not have a girlfriend?
yes.
It was banging
Why was that
steak.
so
though.
hesitant?
It
Why
was
is
a
that, why is
banging
that
steak.
relevant?
It never sounds like you spend any time with her.
She's not here at the moment.
Do you want to go out Sunday?
No, I don't, man. I'm
Wait,
trying
talk to
to.
us
I'm trying to
about-
not drink.
I want to. Oh,
Well, we don't. Well, we know.
You literally said
Or
you
do
were
you
going
want
to
to
come
come Ballers Monday?
Can I ask about this Hawksmoor experience then?
Ballers?
Oh, is it the Final Four now?
Are you going ballers?
Monday, yeah.
Final Four, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll go for that one.
My mate's coming actually. Well, I'm not going to be with him. He's with his wife and his kids. But
Nah, but Tom was sick as well that night.
oh yeah.
Were you?
Oh my god. Oh, this is a good story
Yeah.
actually. So then we went for a few drinks after, obviously, because we're lads.
After your Chateau Neuf de Pape?
Yeah, and we got in there, and I actually think I went to the toilet, and I think the smell. What made me sick? Can you remember?
Well, no, because what happened was I was there and he wanted to tip them, so he left without telling me where he was going. He was gone for. I swear,
that was it.
well,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
desserts
yeah.
came. I swear to God, he was gone like 15
In
minutes.
Hawksmoor.
Yeah,
He
it
was
took
gone
me
for like
ages to
Mate,
find the cash.
The waiter was coming up to me. He's like, "Have you
They
been left?"
thought I'd ran
Has he-
away
has he-
from him.
has he done a
I
runner?
was battered though, so
Yeah,
I walked
yeah.
the wrong
why can't
way.
you just tip by card?
Because if she said if I tip by card, it goes to everyone, and I don't like doing that. I want to tip her personally. She was very good on shit.
Yeah, she was
you could
lovely.
have just given her your number. That's a tip.
Well, yeah, they thought you left. Anyways, it was after you had a little bit of dessert, you left your dessert, and then that made you feel a bit wheezy. At
Oh
the
yeah,
bar.
it was very.
What did you have?
Rich.
It was like an
Apple
apple.
something.
It was very sugary. It
Oh,
was
you should try the cheese.
anyway, I threw up. I threw up.
Finish this
Come
story.
back, and I swear to God, it tasted so nice in my mouth. All I could taste was
Ringing.
the steak, the wine, the lobster. So I was just sat there tasting my own sick. You know, usually you're sick in your mouth. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, it was fucking.
He was going to me afterwards. He
He's
was
like
like,
regurgitating his food.
"No, he was
I
going
felt
to
like
me
a
afterwards,
baby
like,
bird.
oh, it tastes so nice and lobstery."
That is
I'm like, "That is
disgusting.
awful,
Oh,
mate.
it's
It's
steak.
so rancid."
Can we rewind a second? I would like to just like delve deeper into obviously Lewis Bowden at Hawksmoor, if you don't mind it.
Oh, it was
So
embarrassing.
let's start with
It's not
the,
embarrassing.
We ordered it like
It was
Michael
anniversary,
Jackson,
how
right?
did you find the scallops and the what did you get scallops?
Honestly, I
and-
think
oysters. He had oysters. for
I
the
feel
first
like if
time.
I ate those so bad, I would have
Did you
gagged
get really
because I was
horny?
smashed.
They're an aphrodisiac, right?
Well,
telling
that
me.
was the end of the night. but-
We kissed.
Did he?
Yeah, because I kept telling.
Well, you
them-
didn't remember.
Wait,
you
yeah,
had your eyes closed.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
no,
we did.
because I kept telling them that it was our anniversary.
But you keep doing this.
Yeah, it's
No, but then you say, right, prove
Okay,
it,
right.
and then you leaned forward and pouted, and then I kissed you, and then you started laughing.
Lewis,
a lot.
you do have a habit of
never-
doing this every time you're drunk now.
you stop doing that?
He's
Also-
wine and dined 2 out of 3.
Also, you know,
That was
I
your idea, and it was your idea.
It wasn't my idea to tell everyone it was our anniversary and then pretend to hold hands the
I
whole
don't
time.
know. When Lewis gets drunk, it's almost like he actually goes into his own little like world,
I just like
and like
embarrassing
everything
people.
around him doesn't. It's not real life. It's just
Please
Lewis
stop
Bowden's,
tapping the
like,
table. Please,
video
I
game
beg
he's
you,
playing.
with all my heart.
Have you noticed that?
So, okay.
What are you trying to say?
Like when you're really drunk,
Like
it's
the
like
Thogden of drunk people.
yeah.
No, I just like
Like,
it wasn't
it's
like
your
anything
world.
nasty. She obviously knew we were drunk, and same with the waiter
you're-
with
you're
us. Like
never-
Yeah,
giggling,
he
laughing
enjoyed it.
on,
He
like it's not
enjoyed
being rude, it's just being silly.
Wait, what did you think of the scallops and the lobster?
I remember I've tried lobster only once before. That's when Cal took me for dinner.
Did you
Actually,
get a
Oh,
full
you're
lobster?
too cultured now,
it
man.
was
It's
hot.
not a surprise.
the oyster
I
was.
think it was in half. Yeah, I can't remember.
And I can tell you, and they're good oysters because you know it's a good oyster if it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Fucking hell, man.
That's what these are.
Do you know, do they
was
taste
alright.
like anything? They're just like slimy
It's.
and salty.
I was.
I've
so,
never had them.
They're
I was
nice.
so drunk, but it was like you could feel the sensation of it.
No, but you can't.
I can oh, God.
I'm not a fan of them. You just swallow them whole.
No,
and
you
Yeah.
can chew them. They
I
taste
chewed the
nice.
second one. I
It's
wasn't
like
too
sea
sure.
bogies.
yeah, you're eating sea bog. It's not.
When you were
They're
sick, you
nice.
probably stick out a whole
Scallops are nice.
oyster.
No, I
you
didn't because I
don't
chew them.
Lou, what did you think of the lobster then?
I don't always chew.
Lobster
them,
was
actually.
lovely. Lobster was really nice. The scallops was nice.
What
Really
do you
nice.
think of the T-bone steak.
Oh my
Yeah.
Mate, you were feeding me little bits of lobster with your fingers, actually.
That never.
What,
You actually
what did the
definitely
waiter
were.
think of you ordering
It was
everything
called
with a
like
golf club on?
this too. Huh?
What did the waiter think of you ordering everything
By
with
the
golf
way-
club on?
Oh, I thought
The
that
more I
video
think
was
about-
him
I'm
putting a golf club to eat the lobster.
I'm sorry, Tom. You were feeding.
golf
Send a video in the chat.
You were feeding me lobster with your hand.
Mate, he was, and at the same time, he was putting on this leather glove.
A leather glove.
Yeah, it's golf club.
Leather golf glove.
No,
Oh.
golf glove.
Michael
There's
Jackson.
my oyster glove.
Did you eat the oysters with your golf club?
I think I took it
Golf
off. I think I
club.
was just being a silly.
I must admit, I didn't realise how drunk we was until
done it,
till
man.
towards the end.
Wait, what do you think of the T-bone steak?
Yeah, it's banging.
Yeah,
Come
lovely,
on, you
isn't
can't
it?
go wrong with a T-bone steak.
And what
What
did you think of the Chateau Neuf de Pape?
Chateauneuf de Pop.
Did
pot.
you have a glass? You had a glass. didn't
Yeah, I
you?
had a
Wait, you
glass,
had a whole
nice.
bottle to yourself?
No way.
I-
Red
I had a
wine.
glass.
I left
like
a bit
wine.
of it.
Huh?
You
Mate,
don't
it was
like wine.
expensive.
Mate,
as
I
well,
was
that wine.
fucking trolleyed. Like I don't. I
don't know
like
why-
wine.
If you drink red wine, though, is your head not the next day just pounding?
Banging it.
I felt grim the day
Yeah,
after.
you just get over it, don't you?
It was funny though.
So you love the Hawkeys, do you?
Yeah, I only normally go like once a year. Like I'll
Did
take
you get
Charlie
told
there
off
for
by the way when you
anniversary.
left being too loud?
He did.
No, it was quite empty.
We weren't that loud.
Wasn't that bad?
We weren't actually being that loud. We were
Theo
just,
had a noise complaint.
No, I
about
didn't.
Exact
That's
Horsemore.
not. That's not.
he just
the
kept
case.
trying to touch my cock under the table.
Why do you bring that up?
It was just. It
You
was just.
brought it up by
No,
saying
I was intrigued to see if obviously like one.
If anyone else
if
gets
it's one rule for
No,
one,
mate,
person,
we-
another rule
It
for
was just
another.
really romantic.
No, mate, we've got respect for others around us.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have respect as well, actually.
Clearly not.
He said, "I do have respect for others as well, actually."
Anyway, are you ready for a generational Gaz Gobbles this
Oh,
week?
we could do that. Yeah.
No.
We'll get that done first. Well, I just want to get it out of the way.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
I
yeah,
know. I don't
yeah.
like it. It goes on for too long.
No, we get this one's unreal. I promise you.
All right.
But let's
The
just get to
fans-
the chase.
The fans, you are gonna love this. Right. Here we go. And also shout out to certain people in my Instagram DMs who've helped me with this. You're the goats. Just to let you know, all three are from America,
Nah.
and they're
Could be stumped here, guys.
absolutely batshit crazy. So, number one, Octopus predicts stock market with 80% accuracy.
Oh, we've had an
How can you predict?
We've had an octopus one before as well.
NASA intern accidentally replies to alien transmission.
Oh, fuck
Oh, you should know about that one.
Town elects chicken as mayor to protest corruption.
True. The animals are always mares.
No, they weren't though, because that,
Yeah.
that was the fake one last
Mate,
time.
I promise you.
The goat one in Vermont was fake.
That was real.
No, it
Tom.
wasn't real.
It was real, and I was right about it.
Get off your phone.
No,
I've got a question for you.
Get
that
off your
was-
phone.
just
am
talking
I
about cafe
misremembering
yogurt.
here? I swear that was the fake one.
The goat one was real.
Tom.
And because I said the same. Animals are always mares.
I think that was the fake
I
one.
need to know
What's going on here?
who's the alien they were talking to.
Okay, so in Houston, Texas,
What's that
obviously,
Oh, that's where
Yeah.
NASA is.
Yep.
a summer intern at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory reportedly replied LOL to what experts believe was an intelligence signal from deep space. The intern, who believed the message was a prank from a co-worker, clicked reply all and sent the response back. Now astronomers are scrambling to intercept potential follow-ups. One senior scientist was quoted as saying, I think this was tongue-in-cheek, if they invade, this is on Kyle.
I will say, lads, we've cracked the code. Okay, think about it. Okay,
Wouldn't
think
that be
about
well-
it.
How can you? How do they even
This
respond?
is not true.
Yeah, wouldn't it be
because
world news?
if it was, if they had alien fucking
Contact.
messages
Yeah.
like WhatsApps, right?
Yeah.
It's world news.
I don't
would
know if
be.
it's a WhatsApp.
It's world
Surely, surely any contact with deep space would be like
world news.
in.
There's always stuff. You have to just be in that sphere. I'm in the alien sphere. There is actually stuff. I swear now.
Go on then.
It's
What's,
just not.
alien
Nah,
red?
nah,
They
that's-
can't. They can't call it like alien if they don't know what it is.
No, you can if it's a headline.
That's
It's a
kind of what
headline.
an alien
They-
is,
they-
though.
You get called an alien if you go to Thailand. If you're from like the UK, that's
they?
what they refer to people that aren't from the country.
Octopuses are technically aliens. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're so far away from everything we know on this earth.
Yeah, I
Alien just
know,
means
but,
something
like,
you can't
It could be
categorize,
like a
doesn't it?
sound from like a star.
So what's Alien Reddit saying? What's the
not
official-
Reddit, but alien
NASA
news.
at the
There's a lot of alien news going on at the moment.
Yeah, so
It's his own kind, isn't it?
Cropfield over in.
oh, the classic. Yeah, no,
Cropfield. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
classic
going on.
one, right? Are you
They
fucking-
can't hear you,
What's
mate.
he just done?
Are you getting your bike out? Okay.
Right, do you want to hear any more questions on the others?
we cracked it. We'll
What's
just go
the
with that one.
chicken's name?
That's the alien one.
Yeah, it's the alien one.
So in Ohio, in a bold
Cook.
move, in a bold move to protest years of government scandal, residents in Ohio elected a live chicken named Mayor Henny Penny. Since taking office, petty crime and traffic violations have mysteriously plummeted.
And what year is this?
It doesn't actually say to you.
See, if it was recent, I feel like Logan Paul would have like said something about
But
this. He's
he's
from
not-
Ohio, isn't he?
Yeah, but
That's something he would do.
Oh, sorry, it does. It was 2014. This was 2014.
Alas, he's a criminal.
Locals say the chicken just had a calming presence, while some claim corrupt officials resigned out of shame. The town is
true.
now petitioning for Henny.
yeah, well,
to-
we're going for the fake.
Can you imagine you get replaced by a chicken?
Now the town is petitioning for Henny to run for governor.
Governor, that means that's good. Yeah.
Now, do you want to hear about the octopus?
Yep.
Octopi.
So in New York, a marine biologist from MIT has accidentally trained an octopus named Calamari Jones to predict.
Calamari Jones.
predict-
Fuck off.
Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, that's
to predict,
Calamari Jones.
to predict stock trends by choosing between coloured shells representing different companies. Over a 6-month experiment, Calamari correctly forecasted market moves with 87% accuracy.
question.
Now, major hedge funds are offering the lab millions to rent Calamari. A spokesperson for Goldman Sachs said, "We don't understand
Surely
it,
not.
but neither does half of Wall Street. We'll take any edge."
That's not true. Because think about it, guys.
we've got two fake ones.
hang on. So say there's two colours you've got to choose between this octopus, right?
Yeah.
Who's in charge of putting the colour to the fucking
Can you stop
company?
tapping? I beg you
Sorry, say
so
that again?
much.
Yeah,
How
it's
do you
really
even feel
jarring.
that?
Because I'm right next
The-
to you.
A human is in charge of putting what X company with yellow, X company with red, right?
Yeah.
The octopus will most likely probably target only yellow or only red. It has a favourite colour, perhaps, right?
Oh, he's an expert.
Octopuses are always
So
predicted
it's down to
stuff.
the human to link.
Don't you remember that one that predicted the whole World Cup?
Oh.
Yeah. And it is
Yeah,
just
Paul.
50-50.
Paul the octopus, wasn't it?
It is just 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up or down.
Well, yeah, but I imagine it's not just one.
Yeah,
oh, is that what they're doing?
87%.
Is it
Yeah,
gonna
green
put
or
that-
red.
Calamari Jones.
Yeah,
Can you
but
stop farting?
Surely the NASA one would.
so
Surely the NASA
No, but
one
they
would be
obviously
like,
humans choose the name. Like you make out like
Yeah.
his mom chose
but you-
that name.
And it also
they
nobody
probably
laughed at,
choose funny names,
No,
don't
no
they?
one
Like,
laughed at Mayor Henny
chose the
Penny.
name.
all that, yeah.
ChatGPT chose Calamari Jones.
Yeah, but no one laughed at Mayor Henny Penny. That's another animal.
That's a proper name.
That's a real. I can imagine, mate. We're over.
But
this.
calamari's a step
We're
too
over
far.
the.
It's the wrong
Lewis
species,
is,
boys.
Lewis is right. We know animals are mares.
Are we guessing for the truth or false again?
Fake
is it
one.
false?
It's a fake one. How many
What,
times have we
what
done
are your
this?
thoughts on the alien one? Because for me, that just doesn't land.
Let us know in the chat what you think the fake one is, and also like and subscribe.
I think aliens are real,
Okay,
but
not
I
the-
don't understand how you respond to an alien.
Yeah, and
Like,
also,
and
also,
how does the
also the
internet have
article
access?
sign off of him going, "This one's on Kyle." That's too
And
too much
also-
of a sitcom ending.
They said she just or whoever did it. Just
Don't
put-
worry,
studio-
guys, when they
studio
come and
audience.
invade.
You know they put lol. What she just typed lol and clicked enter like on what-
LOL,
on
yeah.
what
On
platform?
email.
Because I don't know.
They
Why is it,
emailed the
why is it
alien.
going to the internet?
She thought it was a joke.
But
And
how-
you said it's on Kyle.
Yeah, but you
but
can't.
it's a
Hang on
girl.
a second. Hang
It
on
could
a
be a
second,
girl
Tom.
called
That's
Kyle,
a girl.
mate.
Tom,
name.
hang on a
It's a girl's
second,
name.
guys,
In
guys.
America.
It can't be a joke because if it was a prank,
Sexist.
it would like the prank would have had to come from a person in the office who can't send a message through space because they're
Look,
in the office.
Look, I can't go into more detail, can I? Because then it'll give away the fake ones. That's all you've got. You've got to try and work it out yourself.
Well,
Yeah,
we'd be
innit?
clucking mad not to pick the chicken.
My instinct is alien. I feel like that would just be bigger news, and we should have heard about it.
yeah,
I
we
think
made
it's a
contact with
headline that's
space.
probably blown out of proportion and it's just a little
Give
silly
me your
message.
breakdown because they're always usually quite funny and wrong.
I like to think I know the answer. The space one is true, but it's not actually an alien.
Right.
It's just a sensationalized headline.
Okay.
Chicken one definitely true because
Yeah.
chicken mare. That's
Okay.
fine.
Right.
And octopuses. No, that one's all.
Oh, so they're
So
all
you just
true.
said two are definitely true, but the other one
Right,
might also
they're
be
all true then, guys. We'll see you next week.
Calamari Jones.
I don't think the name is the detail that you should.
Oh
be
my
that
god!
in,
Actually,
like-
I know what he's trying to do. He knows I always go with animal mare. So now what he's done is got a fake animal mare. And
well, the animal
to
mare
try and
last time
trick
was
me-
fake. The fucking goat was
it was
fake.
true. It was true. It was a fucking goat.
The
No,
goat was the fake one.
I
Oh
can't
yeah, true.
remember.
Because I was saying there wasn't goats in that
Yeah,
part of the country.
because people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, a goat's even there," and it was the fake one. So you're gonna get done by another fake animal one, aren't
Guys,
you?
come on. It's
I think it's the alien.
Oh, so
But
octopus or the
but
alien?
I think statistically, I'm always wrong on this show. So who fucking
Octopuses
cares?
are always testing things though.
Yeah,
Like, and they
that's
are
why I
big
think it
brains
could
as
be
well.
real,
So maybe
yeah.
he does actually know something.
And Wall Street people are fucking mental.
Yeah, they'll try and do anything to get an edge, won't they?
Yeah.
Even if it's octopus,
Tentacle.
octopussy.
Good film.
Oh, no, it's not. They're so dated.
I think the real fake one is the
The real fake one.
I
The
think
alien.
it's
I'm going
Alien.
Guys, we're going Alien. We're locking in.
Locking in.
The
so-
ending of that story is just so like.
Calamari Joe.
Blame it on Kyle.
Can I just to make things clear, you said the other two were definitely real. Definitely.
Should we change our mind?
No.
No, you've clocked in now. Right.
Clocked in.
So
I can't remember what I've said.
all three are fake.
Oh right, well there you go.
You can't just do that.
Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won.
Yeah, technically you win.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to prove how much of a fucking idiot you are.
Well, of course, that's the game. You can't keep doing that because then we're never going to have
Definitely
a
real.
negotiation.
Definitely.
The amount of
They were
times he
good
just does
ones, though.
that.
Yeah, they were good. They were good.
Now
I
you
like
can't
them.
use them again.
Well, they're all fake.
They're all fake.
Yeah, but there's 3 good ones.
I mean, ChatGPT did a good job. That's what they were so stupid though. I thought you might have clocked on.
Now the chicken one's definitely real.
Yeah, definitely real.
There's loads of mares who are animals in America.
No, we because that
Well,
was
I've already
that was
told you
the
about
same one
Woods
last
Tech.
time, mate. That was the same one.
Woods Tech the bear was a sergeant.
So basically, you've got a free win there. So well
Yeah,
done.
thanks.
Congrats.
we'll say that.
Imagine,
You
imagine, can
you were hell bent that 2 were actually true.
Yeah.
Wait, can you imagine we
Nah, I
like
didn't
just
say.
said all of them are true? He's like, no.
He actually did.
Yeah, that was
he
it.
actually did. He
Yeah.
went, these
Yeah.
two are true. And I think the octopus one is as well.
True. The one time all three are fake, Lewis thinks all three are true.
That means I sensed something was up then.
No.
No,
you
you're not
didn't.
taking a win there.
no, you got so far
It
away.
shows I knew something was going
Oh,
on. They were
fucking
all on
hell.
the same
Yeah,
playing
sure you
field.
did. Anyway, moving on.
Got a couple of questions, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll
First one,
suck it.
Tom's not allowed to answer.
I'll suck it.
But on a night out, would you rather lose your phone or lose your wallet?
Lose my wallet.
Wallet.
Wallet by
Wallet.
far.
All right, this is prime lockdown. Obviously, well, actually, maybe not, just generally. But like, we're throwing it back a bit here. Pause. Full party on COD or a full boys lineup on pro clubs?
Oh, full party on COD.
Party on COD. Camp
I'm
at the
a
back.
pro
with-
clubser. I'm a definite.
Nah,
pro clubber.
Yeah,
camp
you're
at the
a-
back with
you're a
throwing
dad.
knives and riot
Mate,
shields, and
stick-
then you talk shit and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, you can't get us."
Wait, do you remember back in the day when like there'd be a 7th?
I never really played COD with my friends because I was so shit at
clubs.
it. So I'll go pro.
Love
club.
that.
Do you actually not like search and destroy and shit?
No, I was so bad at COD. I just played FIFA when I was younger. Really.
Oh, mate, like a full clan.
We'd play like
They're
knife.
both close though.
We'd play like
Full-
knifing games and that, or things like
search and
that.
destroy.
Mike Myers.
Oh, the Mike Myers game is unreal.
Everyone climbs to the top of high rise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Interesting one for everyone here. Would you never use social media again, or never be able to go to the pub again?
Never be able to go to the pub again because
That's
otherwise
probably
we wouldn't have a
the same
job.
Yep. That's
yeah. Oh.
yeah.
What-
Well, this
but
is
then, what about everyone?
Tom, you
all
could
your
go
mates
to a bar
Ah, yes.
No, but all your mates go
Yeah.
to
and
the
a
club.
restaurant with. Oh, you have no seats. Don't worry. I'll just sit at the bar.
I know, but
the
I
restaurant.
love.
Oh, he's 5D chessed it, mate. Yeah, that's
I know,
genius
but
from you.
I love pubs so
You kind of
much.
have to
I love
say the
deep
social
strolling
media.
as well.
I think I'd go
Yeah, but
with
also
pubs
your
reluctantly.
job is the social media.
Plus, yeah, I ain't going back to a normal job like you schmucks.
Yeah. Oh, burn.
It's a joke.
Would you rather a world with no football or a world with no music?
A world with no music.
No music, yeah, that'll be
No
alright.
football.
No,
I'll listen to
I'd go-
podcasts.
I'd have-
No
oh,
football.
the thing is,
Definitely no football.
We'd have to sacrifice pitch side, but well, I mean, we could just not watch the games.
No music.
Mate, there's other sports you could get involved in with no football, but you couldn't do no
Yeah,
music.
no music
way.
for the
Yeah,
rest
you
of your
could.
life. is
How could
crazy.
you do no music?
I'd go insane.
I listen
Or
to podcasts.
the way it works is
I don't
Without your Taylor Swift,
the
you'd
way
go
the
insane.
way it works is every time a song comes on, your brain shuts down. You can't hear anything.
No, but think about it, when you like, you know, when you like, listen to podcasts, whatever. But sometimes you do need music.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Films would be
Imagine doing like a. I know you.
I can
know you
get
may
by
not,
without
but when you were
music.
back in the day, like when you were running and stuff, like if you did a really hard 5K, you couldn't do that with a fucking
Oh, it's
podcast.
always got run-
on.
I've never,
Yeah,
I've never
actually,
seen
no,
that.
no,
Always
that
got
wasn't the way I was
running.
going to go. Then I was
wouldn't-
going to
I
say like
wouldn't
there's so much of life involved
Mate,
music.
I've
Like,
never,
When-
I've
when
never
you
stood
would
up.
walk out,
I wouldn't listen to music.
when you walk out at a football match and there's like silence.
Yeah, but no, there's a crowd. I've never stood up screaming at a song. I've
Yeah,
never
you
felt
have.
that euphoria.
Aren't you
Well,
going-
I've
You've
never
never
stood
done
up-
karaoke.
Aren't you going Sam Fender in 2
Oh
weeks?
my god, you're giving up fucking football for karaoke.
Aren't you going Sam Fender in 2 weeks?
Yes, but I'd much rather go to a Newcastle game than Sam Fender.
Yeah.
You had no idea.
that makes a
Life
good
with no
point.
music
Yeah.
is
When
so sad.
I'd run,
There's
I
no,
wouldn't
like-
listen to music.
Yeah, but okay, there's like even background music. You
I
can
can't
go see
believe
performances,
you're,
you can go see
going
bands,
that way.
you can go see the fucking. You don't have to go see like a guitarist.
I know,
yeah,
but
but
I
with all
that-
due respect, you two don't watch that much football anyway,
That
so
doesn't
you
make
can
me
go
feel,
without it.
That that doesn't make me feel the way.
Summer and you're fine.
When I watch a band, it doesn't make
not.
me feel the way when
I just
Newcastle
feel
score
like you
or England score.
underappreciate how much music is actually just in your
I
life.
do, but I know which one gives me more euphoria in
Music
life. It's
gives
football.
you more euphoria. I can
It doesn't.
guarantee it. If you,
Euros.
you're
Kevin
thinking
Trippier's goal in.
you're
That's one of the
no,
best
but Lou,
feelings
you're
I've ever
thinking
felt in
about
my life.
individual
You can't ever play
feelings.
Brain Food again.
I don't need to.
Yeah, do you know what?
Think about the individual moments, like once a week. Like music is every day.
Yeah, all the time.
Every day,
Constant.
all the time.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
need that.
that question isn't fair though because
No, I know it's not supposed to.
no. But I mean, so what you're saying is, surely that just means I can't choose to listen to music. If it's just on where I am, that's not my fault.
No. There's no music. Music.
You
never
don't-
been-
So what happens when there's
Your
music?
ears don't
There's
hear
no,
it.
it
You
doesn't
can never
exist.
hear music
It doesn't
again.
exist.
Your ears don't tune
Yeah, your
in.
ears don't process music.
I mean,
And your eyes
Like you
can't
can't,
see
as
or
in you
hear
can't even
football.
like watch
Yeah.
a guy on the bongos like going off. Like you couldn't do that.
You
like-
can see him do it, but
what,
there's
your
no
mum's
noise.
tits?
I think you're underestimating how big of maybe it isn't that
I
big
think
of a
you're
role, but
underestimating how big
I
music
know
is.
I know
Music
how
is
much
So
Music
I
is
love music.
bigger than football.
I love music, but
Yeah,
I
that
know
is
how
true.
much like this summer's gonna be so empty because football's done.
Nah, do you know what? I think you're alright.
mate, you could get away. You could get away with the rest of your life with no football. You couldn't do that. without music.
I don't
that.
want to though. I know I could, but I don't want to.
Oh, but music you happily get rid of.
I wouldn't happily get rid of either. But you give me
You,
one or the
you,
other.
you can find. You will be able to find similar to the same enjoyment in another.
Yeah, just follow a different sport.
You would be able to
Yeah,
do that.
you could do that.
Nah, because
Give
your
it a
love for
think.
football's like
Rugby,
built up from supporting
tennis,
a team from when you were a
F1,
child
there's so
and the
much
nostalgia
Cup
and
every day.
history.
Just become a massive like
Rugby
McLaren
fan.
fan.
Are you
Yeah.
swapping over the fucking?
I think they're right. Just not like.
Mate, you could even follow.
It's
Football is so
present
ingrained
every
in
day.
your
you
life.
could,
The
you could become
podcast?
part of like the Barmy Army and just follow England cricket.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't because there's no music.
Fucking
Well, you
cricket.
could. There is music because there's no football.
Yeah. He's,
Ah,
yeah, he's
touche,
just sport, mate.
touche.
Yeah.
Well, Lewis, unfortunately for you, you're actually
Yeah. You actually are in the minority now, mate.
yeah.
Tom-
So every
Tom
time
Toss.
there's
Have you got any
music,
others? I like that one.
I got one more. Wake up fresh for a night out, or wake up completely hungover with total anxiety, but everyone's saying how goated you were last night.
Wait, say that again.
say that again.
So you wake up completely fresh. You've had a fucking class night, completely fresh. Start at 0%. Boom.
Do you remember?
Or remember everything.
Definitely that.
I'll take that.
Or
Over
you wake
everything.
up
Ever.
totally hungover with complete anxiety, but everyone's going, mate, you were so fucking.
No way.
Nah, I'll
No
go the
way.
other one.
They wouldn't have anxiety if people saying that. It's more just hangover.
No,
I feel like.
Well, no, but I was part and parcel.
I'd rather the other one because what's the point of being called a legend? This and that if you can't remember it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, good point.
I agree.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Should we? Oh,
I've got a fact, but I've been
We
meaning
don't
to
want
tell-
your facts
You
anymore.
said you had a really good question.
Oh, it's called the loyalty dilemma.
Go on then.
All right. Someone asked me this
Sounds like
yesterday.
something
Someone asked me this
Reece is
yesterday,
You want to
right?
preface this in the thing again, or not?
We'll see if it's even good.
Yeah.
You said it's the best question ever. You said it's game.
I didn't say it's the best question ever, but it had me really thinking because it tests your loyalty
doesn't
as
take
a
a lot.
human. All right.
So what, though?
Someone asked me this yesterday to your friend.
Okay.
So say your friend is going to die. Say Theo's going to die, right? Or whoever's going to die. Your friend's going to die.
Alvin is a friend.
And
But
you
you
have,
said a friend.
but you can save their life by having sex with one of two people. All right. You can either have sex with them to save their life,
Right.
or their partner. Now, who do you have sex with?
Wait, who's the friend though in this situation?
So wait, who's
So,
the
like,
girlfriend?
say it's Theo. I have to either shag Theo or his last
You
to
have to
save
shag
Theo's
me.
life.
You have to shag
I've
me.
got to have sex with Theo
Mate, you have to make
out of loyalty.
but what are you saying in this equation though? Because surely the loyalty is to whatever you give the.
No,
other.
because if I choose to have sex with his girlfriend, I should take the pill of having sex with him to then not ruin his relationship.
Should we- let's-
I
let's
think
say
you've
it's wife.
horribly overestimated there being loyalty in this situation. If you were going to die,
It's not
I don't think it'd
loyalty.
matter who I'm
Yeah.
shagging. I'm saving
It does
your life.
matter because I'm like,
no,
you're
my
there
lo-
plowing me misses
No,
next
'cause-
door, and I'm like, you could have just shagged me, mate.
No, because my loyalty to
This
you.
is your weird
my
again.
loyalty to you as a friend would be.
I'm keeping you alive.
Yeah, I would be.
No,
like,
that's
you're
you
staying
seizing
alive.
an opportunity, you dirty
Sorry,
dog.
sorry. This yet
That's you
again.
seizing an
Yet
opportunity.
again, another segment where
No, that is
Lewis
true.
tries to
Yeah,
make
wait,
us have
hang on a
sex
Why
with
not
him.
fucking me, boys?
Wait, Tom, hang on a second.
Like,
Right,
you know,
let's do it. Let's do it.
I think
Let's hypothetically say it. Right. So let's say it's me.
I don't want to have sex with you, to be honest.
I'll shag Jodie to
But I
keep
do
you
wanna
alive.
save your
She
life,
gets,
so-
she
Okay.
finally gets a good shagging,
That's horrible.
and
Why
you
is it-
stay alive.
But also,
Okay, what about it's
No,
Lewis?
no, just to,
Lewis.
Just,
No, don't make it about me.
Just to change the point a bit, if I did then have sex with you, it would ruin my friendship with you for
No,
the
because
rest of
you'd
the-
be like, wow, bro,
No.
you really did that for me.
Mate,
That's not how you'd come off the back of it.
You'd
I'd
be
go,
like-
did I? Mate,
Like
if I-
you can talk. You
How
got
would,
into
how
bed
would you
naked
come
with
off
him.
the back of him?
Wait, Reeve. Okay, what about Lewis?
But who's bumming who?
No, you
I've
bum
got
me.
to-
You have to bum me.
Oh,
You have to bum him.
And you have to bum Lewis or Charlie.
I don't
can't-
care. I
you
don't
have to
care
do
who
it
it
to me.
is. I don't care who it is.
I'd have
I'm
to- I'd-
fucking the girlfriend.
I go to it. I'm like, you
Yeah,
have to.
mate.
you'd have to shag me.
I think you've overestimated the loyalty aspect. The,
I could
the
do
loyalty
that
aspect is
happily.
keeping
Nah,
alive.
you guys
What
aren't
happens if one of your
loyal.
mates is like,
I'd do it with a smile on my face. Honestly, I wouldn't bother
I'd
anyone.
love it.
I'd happily shag your missus to keep you alive.
No, but
What
I'm
if
like,
it's-
you
what
can
if
shag me. Now you've ruined my relationship.
I don't want to shag
Something
you.
keeping alive's not even a part of it.
What if
I don't want to shag your
what if the
missus, but I've
question,
got
what
her.
if the question was you got to shag Lewis to keep him alive, but you shag his missus to kill him?
I'd shag his missus twice, just to make sure.
Are there?
Oh, this is the best part of my life.
I'm there when he makes the decision. He goes in the room with Charlie. I'm like, Tom.
Lewis just starts melting away like, oh my.
But this was only hypothetical. This is not real.
There's two doors. One's Charlie, one's Lewis, and there's just like 10 guards with a knife.
No,
And, he just-
no,
and as soon as I walk in and just
No, no,
He's like coming towards him. I'm
no, no way. There's two doors and you just lock on the Lewis one.
No way.
You go, oh yes, I'm saved. See you later, mate. Have a good evening.
just to let you know, mate, I'm gonna go pound your
Just to
missus.
let you know, this is the end.
Yeah, no.
Are there any of your friends that you would choose the friend over the girlfriend?
Are you trying to make this?
Ones that don't have missuses, yeah, probably.
Which one? Which one of your mates do you want to shag?
Well, ones that don't have girlfriend and don't have a
I
prostate.
really,
they all
I'd
have
probably
girlfriends.
choose.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, my mate Jay, probably. Sorry, did I say that aloud?
You want to shag Jay?
No, definitely not.
That was a horrendous question. We don't.
I thought it's a thinker. I think like you have to
It's not
shag the
a thinker.
bloke.
Wait,
Really
Lou,
not.
out of interest, who asked you this question? Charlie.
Nah. Nah.
If you were dying, would you let me have sex with your friend?
Look, pet. Look, pet. Can I please fuck one of your mates?
Yeah.
Who
All right, you're dying. You're dying.
Charlie just doesn't sound like that. Any of the viewers.
Oh, she does when I'll fuck her, mate.
Hey,
Oh, Lewis got angry there.
say sorry to Charlie.
Also,
yeah.
why I've already got with her, so I might as well fuck
Wait,
her.
Lewis, who actually asked you that question?
Why have you
it
just
was
said
on
that's
stream.
true?
Oh yeah, by the way,
You're a
he's
cunt.
a beast mode streamer now. I guess what are you
Beast
doing?
is streaming. It's going for
What did you stream?
Beast and Concarney. I was doing Footy Manager.
Wait, your chat told you that
How
question.
many views you getting?
I got over 100 yesterday.
That is actually really
It was
good.
unreal.
That's really. How many subscribers do you have?
I have 6.
Nice.
I got
That's
6.
really-
I got
that's
6
really-
subs yesterday.
Six
That's
people.
Better than none.
That's
I know, but
6% of your followers.
I was saying, I was like, because we can't, my setup's so shit, it keeps breaking. So, like, give me Amazon Prime so they don't lose money. I gain
and,
money.
do you
I
know
buy a
what?
new camera.
When you're next live, let me know. I'm going to come in and give some
Yeah, and
stuff.
bully
Do you
you.
stream on a MacBook or a PC?
I have my Mac. It's not a
Oh,
MacBook,
you-
it's like what I edit on.
So
it's,
how'd you do it? Like,
Mac
talk
Mini.
me through it because I tried to do
I can set it up for you, like, off
No,
thing.
a few years ago, I did
Streamlabs.
this with a laptop.
It's
and
pretty
I was
easy.
doing-
Laptop
and-
is not it.
You want a proper...
No, I was getting really, I was getting really
You'll
good views. I
struggle
was getting
to
like
run it,
300-400 people.
Yeah, that's really good.
Stream.
Yeah,
Mate,
but no, your
Twitch is
laptop
a
not
savage.
powerful enough.
But people
to do
were
it.
like watching me just play Football Manager. Like
Yeah.
people love that shit,
Yeah,
man.
Mate, and it's easy to do. It's fucking just... Twitch is savage, isn't it? It's like fucking hard to even gain anything over 10. When-
What?
10 what? 10 what? It's hard to get anything over 10.
Why? Also, I hate how he makes out like he's this like poor little like nobody. You're part of one of like the biggest football podcasts.
Oh
in
no,
the
I'm in
country.
a. That's why I went to 100. But it's like not like it's.
Oh, poor little me, like you fucking Oliver
You know, we're
Twist.
actually the third biggest football podcast in the world, behind
Who is?
Who are we?
the Overlap. No, was it Overlap?
Overlap will be overlap.
Overlap
to
the
football.
Galacticos one
Stick
In
to
the world?
football.
in the world.
This is
Based
football.
on what though?
Because I said.
Oh right, fair
Okay.
enough.
We're the
Fair
biggest
enough,
one
yeah.
of like
Well, name
creators.
All right.
Yeah.
Name
Like, there's
bigger.
got to
Name
be
bigger.
some Spanish ones that are big.
All right, in the UK, name bigger.
I don't know. I don't really know.
can't.
We're the biggest
I don't
creator-led
know.
one.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Lewis. Say it again.
I doubt there's many that get more
Oh,
weekly
shit.
listens.
We're not even on here.
ESPN.
Peter Crouch. You reckon Peter Crouch gets more?
I don't count.
We're not even in the fucking freaking. Oh my god, this is a humiliating experience. We're not even in
Arse
the third.
blog. What the fuck's arse blog?
This has just been a humiliation.
It's just a joke, guys.
That's fucking
The
bullshit.
rest is football's pretty good.
I reckon that. What do we get? Oh no, let's not get through it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just accept we're shit.
Are we doing
when we're
journal?
washed.
Right. I have a really good fact, but we'll do it another
We're not
week.
doing a fact. We're doing your journal because we've only got a bit left.
Can I just say,
don't have to do it.
Lewis's journal was really eye-opening. People really loved it, and he was so wholesome and great. Before you do this, Lou, should we have a look at some of the the responses from your journal last episode.
Were people having a go at me for laughing or not?
Well,
I haven't actually. I've genuinely not checked.
they said, more of Lewis' journal, please. Mad respect to Lewis for embarrassing himself for our entertainment.
He does that weekly.
The journal is the best thing I have ever
Not a new
heard.
thing.
For sure, need more journals. Theo's got some stomper wampers on today.
I must admit, I thought you'd get a lot of
Journal's brilliant. This is an all-timer.
Paul Pilkington diary jab.
No,
There was one in there where it was like,
What's that?
it literally said, it listed off the headlines.
the headlines
fucking
wasn't
facts.
Pilkington.
Rockbusters,
Monkey
maybe?
News is though.
No, Rockbusters
But
was
I think
completely
I think what they don't realise, like,
Monkey News, yeah, I could.
a lot, everything
Lewis is
is
deleting
regurgitated from them.
Why?
There was a comment about you being Cole Pilkington and it's deleted.
It won't be deleted. You need to just filter it differently.
It might be in the filter
It
comments
hides.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's people
Are
are
you on
loving it.
TikTok?
Oh, Lewis is relentlessly trying to be Cole Pilkington.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, I thought you meant TikTok.
Yeah, Lou, you're getting great journal.
Wait, have we uploaded a clip of it on TikTok?
Not yet, right?
I think we did a
yeah.
little teaser.
This has
for
just
one.
become the Ricky Gervais show.
Yeah, we.
By the way, who's fucking complaining?
Oh,
yeah, that's
oh
a
my,
fucking unreal
wait, hang on a
show.
Yeah,
second.
thank you.
That's a compliment.
Apparently,
Phil.
3 headlines is Ricky Gervais show.
I don't remember the headlines.
Apparently
being-
But by the way, that is
But wait,
I did that on student radio. It's such a bit. It's like it's
Hang on,
a
hang
usual thing.
Monkey News.
we haven't technically done
and
Monkey
apparently
News.
Carl
We have it.
bought in a journal.
No, his diary.
Diary.
His
Oh,
diary.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's not though.
Yeah, this is from the.
Also, so what? Do you know what?
By the way, it's funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I won't do it then. Fuck off.
No,
Messi.
No, you have to do it.
Oh, Messi was a Maradona regen, but how good was he and how fun was he? And fuck you.
Unsubbed wasn't enough High Rocks and golf chat.
If you missed last week, I was really putting myself down in here.
Are you bigging
Are we
yourself
carrying
up?
on?
Is this a positive
Are
one?
we carrying on
don't
from where
know.
you left off?
Yeah, we're gonna go through. So it won't always be like the day after I do it. Sometimes I might skip a month. Who
Period of
knows?
Time will pass.
So here we
different
have an option. We have like a very brief one from the direct day after that, but it was very brief. And then I guess I can do a little segment of the one
You might as well
from the
do
day
both.
after.
Yeah, just do it in
Do both.
chronological order, mate. Yeah.
So this is the day after of the last entry.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's late, so I'll be brief.
Who are you talking to? This is what I don't understand.
That is pretty
Like,
crazy.
who are you
You've
talking to?
you've opened-
His imaginary
yeah.
friend.
Like, it's late, so I'll be brief. You're talking to yourself.
Yeah, it's weird. I do break the fourth wall.
But it is crazy.
Maybe I was kind of ahead of my
It
time.
is crazy that you didn't ever expect to read it again.
no,
and you still
I
like-
No.
thought like one day when I'm rich and famous, people will find this.
I think that's where I was.
Definitely.
I'm talking to myself when I'm like either shit. I put myself down as like when I'm either shit or.
It would be like me when
successful.
I'd be in the garden when I was like 7. I'd be like, and Garratt scores the winner for England. He's only 18. what a superstar.
Yeah, but you didn't go, wow, I'm playing football, so I'll be.
Oh
great."
yeah, true. Yeah,
I think I
true.
remember like writing like I don't know when it'll come up. It was like
Celebrating by sucking a dick.
What?
um,
I'll be brief.
Anyways, it's late, so I'll be brief. I forced myself to get up at 7 a.m. today, not 5 a.m. I made food and somehow.
Oh, my food.
Fucking hell,
It's also
mate.
funny because he's writing this as if like he's in a rush.
I know, yeah.
You're not in a rush, you're just in your bedroom.
I made food and somehow found myself editing the video.
What video? Oh, wait, what video?
I don't know.
Oh, there's stuff to go alongside this.
I color graded, added audio, and posted it. Good. The feedback has been great. Maybe I was just going through a phase yesterday.
Why do I feel
Oh,
like you...
no, because that means that you've taken validation for what other people think.
Oh, so all you care about is other people? That's
Yeah.
sad. That's actually
Sure.
really
You-
sad.
I feel like,
That's-
by the way, I
that's
think it's very much
something- yeah.
clear that I need validation.
Yeah, you do.
From
You do
my-
big time.
yeah.
What video is this? Are you like? Is it? It's like a secret Minecraft channel you run.
No, this would have been music video or something.
You're a music director. What?
I
You're
used
an
to
arse
make
man,
music
aren't you,
videos.
Watch?
I used to make.
What,
I used to
but
make-
you were
people?
singing?
Or for yourself?
yeah, I used to. I feel like I never showed you my music videos.
Yeah, you should have your radio hosting, but not your music.
No, I used to.
video.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
you've
used
got
to
music video.
shout out.
We
feature
would
films.
know that
Um,
to be a fact if we'd have been.
Were you starring in them?
No, I
Ah.
so I worked.
Bally.
They're still going actually. But
They're still
I
going.
basically I did some editing
Oh, you got
and like
fired.
directing. And then I'd work with Jay, who also edited and shot them. And
You
My
get fired.
no, it's because when I
Nobody
moved
wants
with the
to have sex
FBS, I just couldn't. I wasn't pulling me weight anymore.
Oh, when you went to Afghanistan.
Maybe I was just going through a phase yesterday. I went to the gym and played some games.
Oh,
Got to work from
in
9.
the gym.
Yeah, went to the gym.
Playing games in the gym.
No, I went to the
No,
gym and
separate
played some games. I didn't go to the gym and play games. Oh my god! Got to work from 9:45 to 9 tomorrow. I'm getting up at 7 to go to the gym and get ready for the day.
God, this is dull.
Hang on a sec. You went to work from 9:45 till 9 p.m.
This is just a diary, though. This isn't even a journal.
Yeah,
that's almost a 12-hour shift.
This bit's a bit like this one. This bit's not really too impressive.
I was hoping to hear thoughts.
Wait,
and
Lou,
feelings
did you
from
say
it.
9:45 till 9?
Yeah.
That's almost a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, people do that. Yeah.
A 12-hour shift is... No, look, Tom, a 12-hour shift is not normal.
I'm
I
not
used
saying
to-
it's normal, but people do.
At the
No,
time,
I know, I've done it.
I used
Oh,
to
here we
had
go.
like
I did a
like
9 p.m. to 9 a.m. shift at McDonald's, actually, so I don't
So why are you so shocked he's done a
Because
12-hour
a
shift?
12-hour
then?
shift is quite
it was multiple
shocking. It's not
jobs.
common.
So I had like 3. I worked at
You're trying to be like, oh, look at me. I worked a normal job more recent than you. Fuck off.
I had like I worked at the golf club and Sainsbury's and the community
where-
college
Oh, you
as
had
well.
multiple-
So it would have been like
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
prostate guy.
It's not normal.
It is for Adam.
I
A
also
lot of
had, like,
people, a lot of people do 12-hour shifts normally. You're just out of touch, mate. Carry on.
I spoke more with the parents today. Visit Nana and Grandad. I need to go see Gran. It's time to be an adult. So it's pretty shit one that.
Oh, is that like a death?
Is
thing?
that it?
But no, so this is what I mean. I've
there
got,
no
I've got a
self-hate?
part of one where there's a bit more of a.
Where's the self-hate?
This is a bit more.
Yeah.
There's a bit
There's
more.
there's no psychoanalysis in this one. You just said what you did.
I think this one will be better. So that's why that's just
That's
keep us
just
in the loop.
Yeah.
Tuesday the 22nd.
How many days are we doing?
Of what month?
Tuesday 22nd of September
2000.
What year?
2020.
Oh, we're closing in on lockdown.
This is COVID then, isn't
No,
it?
it's mid-COVID.
No, it's not COVID.
March 2020 was COVID.
Yeah, March 2020 was
This
COVID.
must be the wrong calendar because it wasn't COVID like when this
It
was
had
happening.
to be.
So you're a
March
liar.
2020 was lockdown.
So you're a liar then.
6 months on from that is September.
I don't
This
know.
was like the weird stage in between summer lockdown
It's
and winter lockdown.
it's in the it's
Oh, maybe.
no the 22nd 9th 19. I've dated it here, so a year prior.
Oh, before. Okay.
Well, you're not far from it then. You're only like 6 months away.
How on earth is that possible?
None of this makes sense.
How is that not-
Mate, the writing goes from right
No,
to
no,
left.
no, no,
It's
no.
fucking,
I for one, how is that possible when the book itself is 2020?
you get diaries beforehand.
It
Can't
would have been a
you?
1920 diary.
You had them
wouldn't
before,
it?
so you could buy them in advance, don't you?
Yeah.
For the,
Otherwise,
that's-
otherwise, if you're buying it on the 1st of January, you're already late.
I don't think I'm thick enough to date it wrong.
Point. Yeah, good point.
Well,
You need to get them for Christmas. And that.
So I didn't write anything yesterday. I had 2 shifts and got paid. Ended up spending all my money on a night out. Immature of me.
and nothing's
Bro
changed.
There's
doesn't
the
want fun
self-hate.
at the age of 20.
And nothing's changed. Spending all his money in Hawksmoor with me.
Yeah, full circle again.
There was a moment just as the taxi came, I was going to change my mind, but then I went anyways. It also means I've done nothing today because I was hungover. I'm currently sat listening to a Joe Rogan motivational video.
I think we're like one of them fan edits.
And he's like, Jamie, pull that up. Look at the fucking size of this chimp.
David Goggins in there somewhere.
I can hear this bit. And I can see myself in the reflection.
You are Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
No, mate. Can you imagine?
laptop.
Imagine. Let's set the movie scene, right?
He sees,
Lewis at
he
his,
sees
at his
himself in
laptop.
Joe Rogan.
The camera zooms in on the laptop. It's Joe Rogan. You can do this, man. And then the focus changes.
Yeah, and it's him
it's
looking
him.
miserable at himself in the reflection.
Hungover, probably in my boxers.
He's just looking like this in the camera. I feel like
Got no money because he
Fucking hate
spent
my
it all
life.
last night.
Luke,
Oh,
what
okay.
is
he's staring at that reflection, going, "I wish I passed on the taxi."
So much work.
Luke, you're actually you're like directing your own life film.
Go on.
I did.
Carry on.
Yeah, I literally.
When you've made it in Hollywood,
do it.
they will make a film out of this.
Yeah.
No, it's too depressing. They won't believe it.
Well, there's
Honestly.
some depressing films out there.
Like Fight Club without all the fucking cool.
Yeah, they'll be like, no one's this sad.
This past Lewis, honestly, this guy thought he was going to win Oscars for like movies. I swear to
You
God,
do
this guy
sound
was
very
crazy.
dramatic.
He is very dramatic.
Go on, carry on.
This
I can see
past
my
year.
reflection on my computer. I know in 10, 20, 30, or however many years,
Trying a fucking novel.
Talking about when he's 50.
I'll be looking in.
Go on. Say it.
Oh God, I'm cringing
Can I read
already.
it?
No, you can't. I'll be looking into those exact same eyes.
You are weird, mate. Oh God.
Mate, you're like 24 during
Oh.
like, you're not even
Oh.
when I was like 6, I'd be like, I'm gonna play for England and West Brom and win the Champions League. Not when I'm fucking 23, you sad ass.
Mate,
I wasn't 23.
He's actually created such an
Storyline.
easy to see situation of the cameras just focus on
God,
him looking at
that's
his
so
reflection,
good.
and then the reflection gets older, but his eyes stay the
This
same.
journal.
It really is
to, like-
imagery.
He just looks at himself 50 years.
I
You
know
know
what? Autism, like how visual.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty
know
good,
what?
isn't
It's
it?
very-
I think it's beautiful. You've got a dream, mate, and you should stick to it. And maybe one day he will interview
Well,
you.
maybe in 20, 30,
30,
or however many
40
years.
from now.
Lou,
He'll be dead anyway.
If
Joe
this
Rogan will be
video,
dead in
if this
40
video
years.
gets 3,000 likes, we will create your movie.
Yeah, you could be Joe Rogan, actually.
Recreate this
You
scene.
could pretend to be Joe Rogan, like cosplay, and we can do an interview.
Oh, we could do it like
Reed's more muscular
we could do
than
it like a theatre piece. Why is that funny? Oh, we could do it like a theatre piece where there's a reflective glass in the middle, and you're on this side pretending to be Joe Rogan, and Lewis is looking at the other side, going,
Yeah, pull that fucking gorilla up.
"Sorry."
Any more?
Yeah. So I know in 10, 20,
Yeah, we heard that.
30,
Yeah, we heard it.
or however many years, I will be looking into those exact same
Also,
eyes.
so like seedy. Why are you saying it like that? I'll be looking.
Why are you
into his
reading it
eyes.
like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
Is this erotic?
I always like contemplated my own existence, even when I was like 10. I told you, no, even when I was 8, I used to sit there, I told you, and I used to think, I was like, one day I'm going to be dead, and I'd never, ever, ever, and I'm just dead forever and ever and ever.
Mate, your brain
and,
is-
ever, and I
your
keep
brain
saying it
is
until I
like-
scare myself, and then my brain, and then I'd get like adrenaline and like butterflies. I'm like, and then I'm just never, and I'm just it's
Happy
gone
childhood
over.
then.
Yeah,
Anyway,
ever.
carry on.
Yeah.
How have you got through
He's
life
sat in
like?
the corner eating his spaghetti hoops, going,
Yeah.
"And I'll be dead forever and ever and ever." And his mum goes,
Everyone's in the
"Right,
back.
Lewis Peck, you enjoying your spaghetti hoops?"
Lewis, you want to come play British Bulldog? No, because I'm going to be dead forever and ever and ever.
Me, you sound
And
like
never.
fucking-
No, but I think it's good because that gave me a concept of time. And
During
then I think that's
crosses.
why.
That gave him a concept.
No,
of
and
time.
that no.
Drawing black crosses with his crayon.
So that's why-
Over the wall.
wiping poo on the walls.
And I think that's why I always
Sorry.
wanted to like work hard because it's like you only have a limited amount of time. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah,
When's that
memento
hard work
mori,
gonna
mate.
start?
Anyways, I'm looking into the exact same eyes, and it would either
You're
be with
actually
pride
probably
or
wiser
disappointment.
when you were 8 than you are now.
Yeah. Because you
might-
are going to die forever and ever.
This is the bit that
Never.
freaks myself out. I might even be reading these exact same words. I've always thought like this. There is a photo of me as a kid on a piece of paper saying hello, me when I'm older. Among the several times I wrote
Oh,
in my
yeah,
school
that, no,
book.
yeah, you were right the way you said that.
There's another page here, but I don't know if we just stop the joke.
We'll wait, we'll save that
Yeah,
for next
yeah,
week.
yeah.
Can I
That
ask
was
Good entry,
brilliant.
mate.
That was
Good
brilliant.
entry.
Luke, can I ask you a question? And you have to be really open and honest. here.
Are you mentally ill?
Have you got private videos of you talking to yourself in the future?
No.
I can't
No,
imagine
I've never
you
thought
do
to do that, no.
You know how like Mr.
I'd
Beast.
say if
Yeah,
it,
well,
we'd
his-
have that. We'd have
His
we'd be
form of
watching it,
doing that
wouldn't
is
we,
writing,
really?
though, isn't it?
Huh?
Your form of doing that is in writing,
Yeah.
rather than it being
I-
video.
Luke, let's say yourself in 5
When
years'
I'm
time. What do you have for
40.
yourself to say?
Talk to
to
yourself
them?
now.
Hello, future Lewis. I hope the rest of the journal isn't as depressing as what I've already wrote.
No, you have
No.
to speak to actual future Lewis.
In
No, I'm
5
saying
years.
hello, future Lewis.
No, but
Hopefully,
you got to speak to future Lewis in 20 years' time with the same eyes.
Yeah.
hello,
No, I'd look down.
We'll all send a message to our future self in 5 years' time. We'll play this back in 5 years. Go ahead.
hello,
Fucking hell.
hello, future Lewis. It is I,
I'd look
Lewis
down
from
if
the
I
past.
was you, if you're talking to yourself.
I'm hopefully you and Tom are happily married, and if you're not, message him now and say, Tom, I just watched that backside episode.
You know when you're younger.
I'm going to pass on doing that for the rest of the
Yeah,
No,
okay,
you know when
yeah,
you're young.
yeah.
You know your goatee in your beard.
What relevancy has this got?
I don't know. Just it's you
Shit,
know when
innit?
like you're young and like you look at someone who's like older. Like that's just like the classic.
I really thought he was going to say, you know, your beard and your goat is fucking shit, isn't it?
You just did that.
Do that.
That's a bit
No,
weird.
but it's
I
like,
don't know
when you
why
think-
I don't know why
when
you
you
say-
think of someone like who's just a bit older.
Yeah, they do just get the
just
shit
the
stubble.
shit. Yeah, the
What, like Al's Toy Barn.
But I would like to say, if you want
Story.
if you want no more journal, because that
Or
one fell a
Robin
bit
Hood from
flat,
Shrek. Robin Hood's
Um,
got that from Shrek. hasn't
we
he?
can happily stop.
Captain
So
Hook. No, Captain Hook, sorry. Not Robin Hood, Captain Hook.
From Shrek.
if you don't subscribe, there's no more
Oh,
journal.
hang on.
When he plays the piano.
Reeve, what do you want to say to future
Captain
Reeve?
Hook
Why am
is
I
in-
next? I haven't even thought.
No, we're going to end it now. Right, everyone
No,
like
fine.
and subscribe.
No,
If you don't subscribe, we're not doing more
Come on.
journals, so fuck
Do it.
off.